Students, next we discuss about same equations of motion. Okay, so in these equations of motion, for a body moves with velocity, initial velocity u becomes 0 under uniform acceleration. Okay, under uniform acceleration. So what are the equations of motion? You have to write one, v equal to u plus at, and second one, s equal to ut plus half at square, and third one, v square minus u square equal to 2as. Okay, so these are the equations of motion. When these equations we will be write, initial velocity is becomes 0. So in case u becomes 0, what is the equations of motion? First one. Okay, u becomes 0, then we have to write v equal to at. V equal to at. And this implies we have to write, not this implies, we have to write acceleration is a uniform acceleration, that is remains constant. So a remains constant, therefore we have to write v is proportional to t. V is proportional to t. That means a body moves with uniform acceleration and starting with initial velocity is becomes 0. Then its final velocity is proportional to time. That is, as time will be increases, its velocity is also be changed. Okay, so both are proportionality follow. Okay, next. Second one, s equal to ut plus half at square. In this also, initial velocities becomes 0, then this becomes 0, then s equal to, this total term is becomes 0, remaining half a t square. Half a t square. Now we have to also write half a is remains constant, then what happened? Therefore s is proportional to t square. S is proportional to t square, or also be written as t is proportional to root s. T is proportional to root s. That is, as time will be increase, then the distance is proportional to square root of the value. Okay, the time is directly proportional to square root of the displacement or distance. Okay, students, now we can take third, that is v square minus u square equal to 2as. In this we have also write u becomes 0. U becomes 0, this term will be 0. Okay, now this term will be 0, remaining v square equal to, this one 0, equal to 2as. 2as. So this v square equal to 2as, again this 2 and a both are at constant terms. So this constant is separate, then we have to write v square is proportional to s again. Therefore v square is proportional to s. Okay, that is, well, and also it is written as, or also v is proportional to root s. V is proportional to root s. Okay, so as velocity is directly proportional to square root of the displacement, or the square of the velocity is directly proportional to its displacement. Okay, so these boxes are very important when it is used. These are used. The object moves under uniform acceleration and its initial velocity u becomes 0. U becomes 0, and first, second, third equations of motion also will be right in the form of v equal to at, s equal to half at square, v square equal to 2as. Whenever initial velocities becomes 0, you have to write v equal to at. And displacement, find the displacement of the object. Then what is the displacement? Half a t square. Now what is the final velocity? V square equal to 2as, or simply said v equal to root 2a s. By using these formulas, we have to find final velocity, displacement also. Okay, so these are the very important formula for objective points. Okay, thank you.